Holy crap, I'm tired. You know what I found really crazy? I probably just made like hundreds, if not thousands of people yawn at different times, at different places in the world, across different points in time. I'm knackered. I'm monetarily knackered. Oh, my days. Maybe I will say something. At the end of the last episode, I was thinking to myself, like, she's here for her daughter, but, like, we're not just going to give her up, right? And it's just a small group. I even said on the spot, what the hell is such a small group going to do? Like, look at it. Look at this tiny little thing. They have our members, right? And this is the only reason that they will be staying alive, is to use them as some kind of bargaining chip to reobtain Lydia. Now the question is, what do we do? We're not just going to abandon our people from our group, but at the same time, what sort of people does that make us, just giving up Lydia now after everything we've heard about her? Is that Jerry?
So that thing you wanted to tell me.
No.
Jerry.
Okay. I swore I wasn't going to say anything yet. So you can't either. That's how I say so.
Spit the gum out. You swear too, Carol?
Yeah. Cross my heart. Spill it.
Nabila and I are bummed up.
What?
We're up the pole.
What?
They don't know what that means.
Prego. Preggers? Got our preg on?
Oh, I don't know what that
Nabila
means
pregnant?
either.
Doc says about 8 weeks. Dude, I could be a daddy, Your Majesty. The future begins. Congratulations, man. You are the
Oh, for
biggest...
God's sakes. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm not just saying that to be annoying. I've developed this weird ability to sniff out when someone's gonna die, okay? I love Jerry so much, but when you get information like this, it always, and I mean always, makes me feel like, I don't know, in danger, or someone close to him's gonna be in danger, or... And the only reason I think that is because I think to myself, why write this in at the start of an episode?
Jerry.
They're coming.
Jerry! Oh, for God's sakes. So this is a little prequel.
We really appreciate this. Maggie wanted to thank you personally, but with people still sick.
I'm just glad to hear the worst is past.
Thanks to the kingdom.
And to you, too. Apparently, we were surprised to see you.
Yeah, well, not as surprised as Michonne's gonna be when she realizes I'm not going back home. Yeah, I kind of took off with more supplies than the council was willing to spare. I get why they think Alexandria couldn't do more, but we're family.
Wait,
Speaking of,
Oh, yeah.
she was...
I grabbed one more thing before I left. Michonne was letting it collect dust.
The hell is it?
I thank you. I haven't given up on the idea this embodies.
Is it a map or
I
something?
still believe that this will bind us into something more.
Oh my God. So, okay, I did not realize that, like, people up and left Alexandria because of the direction they were going in. That kind of shocks me, you know. So do we think that maybe Maggie went to the new communities to try and build... Sorry, I'm going to keep pausing a bit. Do we think that the reason Maggie went out to map more communities is to try and strengthen the ones that they were a part of? Because Alexandria sort of becoming super independent sort of left them almost a little bit weaker? Is that why? Or... Although, in saying that, there is part of me that it's theorizing that Maggie is in danger, just a little bit. Is this some big agreement, or is it like a map, or what is this? Oh, that's a huge, like, agreement. Yeah. Look, there's Oceanside as well.
Enough elk to feed all of us. Plus half of Hilltop.
Oh, so they're literally
Oceanside and
setting up...
Alexandria for a week.
That's her right there. I know that you guys will be like, why don't you trust her? Like, she's been around for ages. I don't know what it is, but I don't like her. I don't know why. Maybe it's not the dislike. I just don't trust her. I don't know what it is. Something's just never sitting right.
Thanks for the update, Diane. It's good to have you back.
Good to be back.
Yeah, that's
Going on the hunt? Sure am. Got a problem with that, mister?
I simply assumed the Queen was handling preparations for the fair.
Don't call me that. It's handled.
Oh wait, I'm dumb. So Jerry's already got kids then. Oh my god, look at that one. Looks like Jerry.
It's all gonna work out.
They look like Jerry. Oh Jesus, Christopher. Oh, so we jump. Oh damn, straight into it. All I want from you is my
The community
daughter.
is more than capable of defending itself. I just want my daughter. I know you have her.
Leave now, no one gets hurt.
Oh, there's the first threat.
Wrong answer.
There's gonna be way more, isn't there? $15, my ass. And you know what? Doesn't that mean Lydia was talking shit? Or did she eventually say there was more than 15? I'd still back us in this situation. Like, how the hell do you think you're gonna get in, kids? I don't see no weapons either. Okay. That would be a lot more creepy if they, like, I actually feared them getting in, but... My daughter. Sorry.
Don't you lose hope. You hear me? Alden will turn up. A million things could have happened, all right?
Yeah, a million things could have happened, but quite possibly the worst is about to.
Hey, Marco. What's happening?
The ones that killed Jesus. They're here.
The girl told me what her mom does to her. We ain't sending her back to that.
Come on,
Alden
Daryl.
and Luke. Pissing her off can get them killed.
Which one of you leads these people?
Why do I feel like their friends are low-key in and amongst these dead people? Nah, with the mask on already? I don't know. Tara's the leader, so she's gonna have to step up like crazy right now.
What the hell's it matter?
Then I'll just address all of you. Your people crossed into our lands. There will be no conflict.
What do you mean, our land?
Your people killed our people. There will be no conflict. I'm done talking. Bring me my daughter, or there will be conflict.
What does she want? No, Daryl, we can't do that.
She ain't getting her.
Yeah, she ain't.
What are
Come
you
on,
doing?
She's
Daryl.
done talking.
So am I. Oh, I'm not? Oh. Daryl's going out.
Well done, good people. Hurry these back to preserve the fruits of our labor. I was thinking you could accompany them to protect the cargo.
Why is he trying to keep Carol... Is he trying to protect
About
her?
heading back together? What's
happening?
going on? Where's everybody else going, and why are you scared to tell me?
Scared? What?
Hey, yo. Carol...
Jerry, is this the face of a scared man?
No comment, Your Majesty.
Okay, so that's the face of the scared man.
You see, there's this little side mission that some of us have been planning for a while. To pick up one last item for the fair. How about I show you?
If this is... Oh, that's why he doesn't want to say, because of the danger.
It's movie time. Movie time. It's movie.
Jerry.
Yeah, okay.
Jerry, you're just literally my spirit animal. Movie time. Movie time. Oh, Daryl. Face to face.
You can't have her. Now, if it's a fight you're looking for, we got enough firepower to light you up. Right here and now.
I don't think she believes that. She's freaking smart, for God's sakes. Is that a baby? Are you mad?
We brought a baby out here.
Yeah, because she knows.
We're animals. Animals live out here.
Nah. She brought the goddamn babies because she knows that we won't. She's bloody smart and manipulative. That's what she is.
What were you saying? Lighten us all up? You seem to want conflict.
You see, I knew they'd have the
I
mask
know.
on.
So I'm proposing a trade.
God damn it.
to kill them. But I want my daughter more. One of mine, two of yours. Bring me my daughter.
Goddamn creepy.
A projector bulb? Really?
I know it's not something we absolutely need, and it's a little dangerous, but we got it all planned out.
There's a herd coming.
We can beat it.
It's bloody dangerous.
We're barely getting by with what we have.
You know what's crazy though? Like, I think this is a dumb idea too. Like, it's just a projector, but isn't it really amazing? Like, this means so much to Ezekiel. Look how much this means to him to make this as perfect as possible for everyone.
Bringing cinema back from the dead? Showing children their first film. Now that's something that would make our gathering of community something they'd never forget. We're giving the gift of joy and lifelong friendship. If that's not worth fighting for, I don't know what the hell is.
Yo, my kid's head seeing a movie.
But it's so goddamn dangerous.
You win.
I'm not gonna not keep you safe.
Yeah, what about the ones that get... Oh, hey. Yeah, what about the ones that get stuck? But, kebab. What up, cuz? Okay, that definitely looks like a real one. Jesus Christopher.
We're good.
They can't ever seem like this and have nothing go wrong.
They're dead.
Oh, let's talk.
Should we lead them away?
No. Keep him back. Away from the prisoners. For now.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
We gotta hand back the girl. Where's Henry?
I don't know why.
He's already taken her.
Let's say goodbye.
Daryl,
Nah.
Kearney and we go in to get Lydia.
What?
She decided while you were out there, when she's still looking old and...
Hey, she's gone.
How you mean she's gone?
Her door was open.
But what do you... Like, look. Okay. What are you supposed to do? But can you really trust that once we make this trade, they're going to go away? Their logic is that they are safe and they don't cross groups unless they have to. They kind of have to now. What? No way does she do it. No way is she about to do what I think she's about to do. How was that?
Natural selection.
There's nothing to laugh about.
Good boy.
Jesus Christ!
I know where he probably took her.
Go. Come on, boy.
Come on.
Are they trying to get this walkers away from the baby? Hell yeah!
Come on.
Go and grab the baby and run off, surely. Grab the baby and gap it. Whoa! She's trying to save the baby, you utter dimwit. Oh, that's right, she can't hear. Shh. Come on.
Grab it and let's go.
Easy, D. These bulbs are fragile. This is gonna be surgery.
My side mission has a side mission.
What's it for?
The charter. So I can frame it after all the leaders of the community sign it.
At the fair? I just don't want you getting your hopes up if it doesn't happen.
And I can't wait to see the look on your face if it does.
What if the fair isn't enough? We should talk to Jesus about the possibility of taking us in if things get worse.
Jesus is gone.
Just in case. Hey, it doesn't mean...
But it might. That's the reality. We have to consider all outcomes and be foolish not to.
This episode has given me horrible, horrible anxiety around the king. I'm just saying. It's like he's almost symbolizing what it means to sign this.
Let's bounce.
Oh, what the hell? Where did he drop it?
Damn.
Oh, for the love of... Don't you
Feels
dare tell me we go and try and get that. Don't you dare.
She broke her own rules. Maybe she misses me.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. She broke her own rules. Guys, if you haven't seen the Beyond the Wall, we spoke in depth about what that means, what those rules mean, what they're for, why they are there. And I spoke about how I don't think Alpha per se cares about her survival or the people that are with her survival. It's more like they're just byproducts. The purpose of the rules and what started them is keeping Lydia alive. Of course she's going to go after her. Yeah, it breaks her rules, but the rules are made for Lydia. So it's like the whole rule game is gone. There ain't no rules. It's like they're saying they wouldn't engage with bigger groups. I don't believe that for a second. If we even were to hand her over, I don't believe that for a second. I think the rules change when it involves Lydia. It's not that she misses her. It's that
Maybe she's sorry.
the delusion is...
She's not.
has taken over. It's control, and the delusion has literally fostered into the most toxic of relationships.
Stay here.
She doesn't want to go back. Her mother hurts her.
Henry, if there was something I could do to help her, I would. No one wants this. But Lydia, she doesn't belong to us. Okay, Alden and Luke do. Her mother has them.
That's not...
She'll kill them if we don't give her back.
But you know what? Even if we did hand Lydia over, do I think that we would be finished with them? No. There's still going to be a problem. Even if we did hand Lydia over, I wouldn't think that would be the end of it. You know, like, as much as I think that wouldn't be the end of it the other way around, I think we are wrapped and interlocked now in each other's fates. I don't think Daryl would just let her back with her mum. Maybe just temporarily while he figures out how to save her, but like... he's not going to leave her with that psycho. Not right, but what else can we do? That's the thing.
No,
Right
it's
now,
not your
what else
nature.
do we do?
You live with it. By staying who you are. By not letting the bad things change you.
I'm gonna go.
She'll go back, but they won't give up on her. You watch.
No, we can.
I want to.
They're my people.
You know, Lydia's going to be crucial to this. She will go back, but that won't be it. Because we will always be seen as a threat now to Lydia. No, we were threatening to change the way she thinks. In fact, we have. Oh, damn, Henry. I mean, we have. So... I don't think this is over for either of us. We won't want to let her go. But most importantly, Alpha will forever now see us a threat of changing the way Lydia thinks. No matter what happens right now, this ain't over. I want to see how she acts around her daughter, like now that all this is, Bro, the music is so spot on. Oh, give me goosebumps. She's gonna beat her, isn't she? Or something, right
Come
here.
Get me.
You call me
Hold on. No. Hold on.
Yes, Alpha.
You call me Alpha like all the rest. Because this is what I mean. It's so messed up. The rules just don't make sense for her. Like, that's what I'm saying, though. The overall emotion of all of this will be trying to protect her daughter. 1000%. But it's become so messed up, so fucked up over time, that it's like, she will abuse the shit out of her daughter and call it love and protection. And that alone makes me not want to let her go. You know what I'm thinking right now? Let's say Nova. I would go and I would eventually be trying to help her. Well then, we got our first look at current day Alpha.
Did you get it?
Well, I got it bubble wrapped after I dropped it.
God's sake.
We have mere minutes before the herd's upon us. There's
This is
time
not
to move away like
smart.
the others.
Let's just go.
Perhaps it's victory enough to leave with the poster box in our lives.
I'm real sorry, boss.
Should McQueen's call count for something? Because I say we stay and we fight for what we came for. It's just a few kills each. We take them further back. We use the steps as choke points so they don't come to us.
Carol, you don't have to. Not for me.
Who says it's just for you?
This is for the future.
Come on, Strike. So are we doing this or what?
Okay, there's happy music. This is gonna go well. I like that smile.
Thank you for what you did back there.
Alright, so that went way more positively than I
want you
thought.
to be safe.
Well, shit. I've just jinxed that, haven't I? Touch wood. Hello. Hello, Jimmy. You tired? I might take you out for a second walk soon. Yeah, might take you out later. Sorry.
Please, please.
Be safe with Daryl.
Please.
And I'm here with you.
Prove I'm wrong.
And we got ourselves a projector ball. Maybe we're done losing for a while.
Don't
Yeah,
say
maybe.
that shit. Please don't say that crap when we're on the last 5 minutes. What the hell is that? Is that supposed to mean Alpha or something?
So what do we do?
We live with it.
Yeah, that's what Enid said. I think you know better than anyone what we just sent her back to.
Yeah.
How can you live with that?
He can't. I don't think he can. I think he's already battling it. I'm battling it.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
Sometimes,
What
but
about
not this
before?
time.
All my wish.
Hey, it's me. Oh.
And I am looking for.
I think this episode symbolizes like what we have to do to survive and then what we have to do to live.
What?
I found this in.
Did he gap her? He did. Oh. Here she is, cuz. Why does that make me want to cry? Ugh. There is a part of me that like really misses Henry Dan, young Dan, little Dan. Alright guys, I'm going to try and wrap this up. Let's try and do this in record speed. 5 minutes to talk about what this episode symbolized. Now, not a lot happened. We got our first look at Alpha, and obviously we had to make a really tough decision today. I was literally in the episode thinking to myself, like, what decision are we going to make? Like, it's like the only thing I could think of that made sense, right? To avoid conflict in the immediate. But like I said, I don't think this is over for Alpha. I don't think this is over for us. I genuinely feel like we are a threat being here, considering we literally started swaying the way she thinks. And even if, like, besides the fact that Henry's gone to look for her and now Daryl, and besides all of that, right, I genuinely feel like she would have been back anyway. But anyway, yeah, so we see, like, a very extreme, manipulative, dangerous, delusioned person in Alpha. Someone who, ultimately, is trying to keep her daughter alive. Getting her daughter to survive, not live. That's the problem. She doesn't want her daughter to live. She wants her daughter to survive. That has become so far extreme to the point where the relationship is just toxic, abusive, and just horrid. You know, and that's all to keep her alive, to keep her to survive, which is mad to even think about. But that's what trauma does to people. We have to analyze Alpha like someone who has been traumatized and broken by the apocalypse, and maybe even stuff before. This world threatened to take her daughter away once. She snapped. And as I said long and long ago, I always talk about a snap, and some people snapping a little bit, some people snapping more, blah, 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 blah. Just like the governor, I think there was a point when he completely and utterly snapped. There's no coming back. Snap completely. Psychologically, you're never going to be the same again. I genuinely feel like we've already had that with Alpha. I don't see Alpha as someone we can save, guys. I don't. You know, we talk about, see how Negan's progressing and what Negan's turning into. There was a part of us that thought maybe we could try and live with the governor. I do not see that with Alpha. I think the snap has happened and it is so far on, there's nothing we can do. In fact, it's dangerous for us too, right? They're not just going to leave the area. So like, did you hear what she said? Like, you stood into our territory. We don't want conflict. You did this. We don't want conflict. The only reason those things didn't invoke conflict is because she wanted her daughter back, and she probably knew that if she started a war, that weren't going to happen. The next step, or the next time we sort of step into their territory, there are no rules, right? It's all straight back to game one for Alpha. Her daughter's back. And what are the rules? Kill on sight. To kill or to be killed. They have nothing to want to bargain for anymore. So if they do happen to catch one of us, why on earth would they keep us alive? Unless they want to use us to then utilize, to go and infiltrate our communities and destroy our communities and do da-da-da-da-da. I don't know. But anyway, we've already done the Beyond the Wall for Alpha, so we won't go into that, guys, and we're already cutting the time pretty close. It was a good episode. I think it symbolized the idea of sometimes you have to make decisions that make you not want to live or make living not worth living, but you have to live with it in order to, you know, you can't just let that change you and make you into a bad person, because you need to still be the good in this world. So I think it symbolized decisions you have to make and decisions that you need to make in order to continue to live. Decisions to survive and decisions to live, right? Like, this whole thing was about not being able to live with yourself. A decision like going after Lydia is going to mean that Henry can continue to live, right? He can continue to live with himself, which I think is something that probably people overlook, which is why we've had a lot of characters go southward, and a lot of characters end up in troublesome places mentally, and blah, 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 blah. But anyway, guys, we are going to leave that here and wrap this up. The whole point is to keep these short so I can edit them quickly, and then smash out a bunch of episodes this week. So, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for new content every single week. And of course, follow their Instagram, Dan Reed with 2 Ds. And you don't forget to follow Discord. Check all the Beyond the Wars, check all the last episodes, blah, 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 keep an eye out for future ones, etc. But that is all your boy has to say. So, without further ado, this has been your boy Dan, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Lighten up, take me on your magic river.